Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been more than a hot minute since I last vlogged. Okay, I was full of good intentions to vlog my trip to America very diligently. I wanted to show you guys a lot of what I got up to. I was going to show you guys multiple like reading vlogs and stuff, and you know what, it's not happened. I've been out here celebrating my birthday and I've honestly just been living my best life, so I haven't vlogged at all. But today I'm back on my own in an Airbnb for the last couple of days, and I'm going to go out to Barnes & Noble right now. So I wanted to take you guys along with me for a Barnes & Noble haul, come shopping with me kind of vloggy experience. I don't know if I'm actually going to show you guys all of what I get in this video or whether to do a whole separate haul, because I did go to Barnes & Noble with my friend last week, but obviously just didn't vlog that because I was with my friend. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Actually, this apartment will not look even slightly familiar to you guys. Last year I did do a vlog, I can't remember if I even posted it, where I was staying in an apartment in Miami, and it was absolutely beautiful. I'm in the same building right now, but in an even better apartment. I'm just going to show you guys because honestly, this situation, this setup is next level. Okay, just wait till you see this. I'm fully just living my best life right now. A nice little kitchen situation, and then look at this. They've given me roses because it's my birthday. I'm honestly like, this is a lot. This is overwhelming. So I will, actually, I mean, by the time this goes live, I'll no longer be here. So this is Brickell Bay Drive. So you have the waterfront just down here. And then I'm gonna go for a nice coffee tomorrow, my favorite coffee shop, which is just around the corner. And then look at this bedroom. You guys, this is next level. Like, honestly, look. Just look. I'm overwhelmed. She's living her best life. So yeah, this is where I'm staying. I'm gonna go order my Uber now, and we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble together. We're gonna go book shopping. I'm definitely gonna get the US paperback edition of Crescent City because I never bought it and I really want that. So that is like priority number one for what I'm gonna buy on this trip. And then after that, the world is my oyster. This is my birthday present to myself. I'm so happy. Let's go buy some books.
A spinning wheel where all I feel is the ice getting thinner. Step by step, day by day, I'm fighting a winner. Pushed around, I'm nowhere bound, no solid ground. How can I get it back? How can I be strong? And all I do comes out wrong. I wanna be a saint, but I ain't. I'm far from. My ground when I back down each time. Time is a struggle, little by little, day by day. I'm trying to juggle, losing track, no turning back. I'm running through fire, step by step, day by day, burning the wire, pushed around. Strong, and all I do comes out wrong. I wanna be
Hi guys, I am back from Barnes & Noble. I'm so happy. I went a little bit overboard, but it was so much fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching like my little clips from inside the store. So I know I said at the start of the video that I probably wasn't going to show you guys everything I picked up today in a haul. I have changed my mind, and that's exactly what I'm going to do, because I have some other books from my previous Barnes & Noble trip at the start of my trip to Florida this time, which obviously I haven't shown you guys yet, and there will also be some books at home waiting for me, so I can do a bigger haul when I get back. But basically I'm just too excited to talk about these books right now, so that is exactly what I'm going to do. I actually ended up going to 2 bookstores, although I only showed Barnes & Noble in the video, because the one book I really wanted to get on this trip I actually couldn't get in Barnes & Noble, and I had to go to Books and Books to pick it up instead, and that is the US paperback of Crescent City, House of Earth and Blood. If you guys know me, you'll know this is my favorite book of all time, and I really wanted this specific edition because I have all of the UK editions in the paperback, I have the hardbacks, but I love this cover so much, and I just really wanted the US edition, and this symbolizes something pretty special to me, which I'm not going to talk about yet. Hopefully really soon, but just I can't yet. So this is kind of like symbolic of that, and I feel like finding this today after going in every single bookstore on this trip and the last one and like not being able to get it, this is quite symbolic right now. So very, very, very happy to have this in my collection finally. I don't know how I'm getting all these home yet, by the way, because my case is already probably going to be overweight, and now I'm just adding to it, but I'm adding to the chaos, it's fine. This trip honestly was so good because I've picked up so many books that have been on my wish list now for so long, and I'm just like, I'm overwhelmed. But I'm gonna start with the 2 that were not on my wish list. Also, I'm so sorry, but like US paperbacks that make that noise and have that like rough feeling, oh my God, I love them. Okay, so the first one I got is Shutter by Melissa Larson. So this is kind of like a horror thriller situation, and honestly like the cover immediately like grabbed me, and this is about a girl who her dad dies and she has like a little bit of a breakdown, and she kind of like removes herself from hanging out with her family and her friends. She becomes really insular, and then she gets this opportunity to star in like an indie movie, and it's out in the middle of the woods in the middle of nowhere. So she goes and everything's great to begin with, and then she meets like the caretaker of the little cabin that she's staying in, and all of a sudden realizes actually she knows nothing about the people that she's supposed to be with or the place that she's supposed to be. And yeah, it sounds like it's going to be intense. It says she landed the role of a lifetime, but what will she do to keep it? A young woman agrees to star in a filmmaker's latest project, but soon realizes the movie is not what she expected. This is a debut novel as well, and it sounds so good, so I'm really excited to read it. And then the other kind of spur of the moment pickup was A Low Country Bride by Prislacia Williams. I think I've said that right. I couldn't actually read the font then for a minute. So this, I picked this up purely because this is set in South Carolina, and my friends are from North Carolina, and they got engaged in Charleston, which is where this book's set, and yeah, I just really wanted to pick this up purely for that. And this is about a girl who works for a high-flying bridal couture gown designer basically in New York, and then she ends up having to go to Charleston, and some shit happens, and I think she has to kind of like reinvent herself in a small town, and I don't know if she becomes a designer there or she ends up working for a designer there. But yeah, either way, this just sounded super cute. And then there's like a military vet who also is like the love interest, and just a lot of this is just, it's kind of cute. It reminds me of my friends basically. So yeah, I'm super stoked to read this. Then we go on to the wishlist books, and you guys, I'm so excited for these, like so excited. The only thing I'm not stoked about is the fact that these have got a little beat up in the bag on the way back. This makes me really sad. Anyway, so the first one is Promises and Pomegranates, The Monsters and Muses, book 1 by Savile Miller. This has been on my like Amazon wish list for forever, and I can't actually remember what it's about. I think this is another Hades and Persephone retelling, possibly. But yeah, this has just been on my Amazon wish list for like the longest time. I thought this was a bit like chunkier than this, but yeah, I'm excited to read this. Then this one I'm especially excited for. We have Priest by Sierra Simone. I think I've said to you before on my channel that Sierra Simone is one of my favorite romance authors ever, so I'm so stoked to read this one. But yeah, this is about a priest who basically breaks his vow of celibacy, and this is supposed to be like insanely spicy. So yeah, this is just, I'm all about this. This is, I think, probably the one I'm most excited to read out of all the ones, obviously, that I've not read so far. And this was one that I particularly had in mind for getting on this trip. So yeah, I'm so stoked. I also picked up Hard Cash Valley by Brian Panowich. This book I actually found, I think in the summer last year, and I picked it up and then put it down because I just decided like those other books I wanted more. And then this has stuck in my head ever since because I love finding kind of like small town America thrillers and stuff. There was one I read in 2020, I think, called There and Back by Harlan Beck. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I'll have to find out and let you guys know. But it's one of the best thrillers I have ever read, and it's kind of these kind of vibes, like small town. That was set in Arizona. This is set in Florida, which is obviously another reason why I picked it. And yeah, I think this is just like a dude who's having to investigate some pretty nasty crimes in Jacksonville. And it's, yeah, there's like a missing kid, and apparently the guy investigating it's entangled in a web of secrets involving everybody from the Filipino mafia to distrusting federal agents to some of the hardest southern outlaws he's ever known. I'm so stoked. I think this is going to be so much fun. And then finally, I'm so glad I picked this up today because it now has 40% off, and it definitely didn't last time. But that is The Death of Jane Lawrence by Caitlin Starling. And I think this is like a pair of newlyweds that go to visit his like family home, and then things are just, yeah, really weird, I believe. So this is, yeah, supposed to be like very creepy, very unsettling thriller vibes. So again, I'm so excited to read it, and then like cover is just amazing. So yes, that was my haul. I'm incredibly excited to read them. I'm also a little bit low energy right now because my caffeine crash has hit me. So I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go do some bougie girl stuff before I go out this evening. I need to have a shower and sort out the incredible mop of hair that is underneath this hat. And I need to go and send an incredibly exciting email. I realize I'm being super vague about some things right now, but I'm gonna have to be some vague about the things for a little bit longer. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, chaotic energy and all. Next time you see me, I will be back in the UK, so yeah, I'll try and think of some fun things that I can film back home, and hopefully we'll all be back in Miami before too long. But anyway, yes, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I'm sorry about the rambling and the kind of weird energy. I love you all so much. If you're new around these parts, please make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in another video very soon. Bye guys.